Tell us how you used root cause analysis to solve the problem of slow customer service when you first opened the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, there was an incident that I referring to in the book, so maybe I give you back that incident. And I was also a hierarchy manager, but I looked into quality management, Baldrige criteria, etc., and I realized that's passé. Taylorism is passé. Leadership is the right thing, and we started to empower people, started to look at continuous improvement, meaning eliminating mistakes and become better. But in the very beginning, I was running the first hotel. Our #1 complaint was slow room service. That was the #1 complaint hotel, and it was pretty strong, heavy so. Guests annoyed, we said in half an hour room service will be there, and it didn't show up, they had to go to a meeting, etc. What did I do as a hierarchy manager? I called the manager in room service and said, I don't want this to happen again. Do you understand? Read my lips. Of course, it kept on happening. A few years later, it was still the #1 complaint in that hotel. In the meantime, I wasn't running the hotel anymore. I was running the company. But we had now moved into continuous improvement. We created a team to connect to that process. That's the key. Rooms of order taker, busboy, waiter, cook, to find the root cause of slow service. It turned out everything worked fine until they came to the elevator. Slow, very long way to elevators sometimes. So engineers were pulled into the team. What's happening? Everything's working fine. We called OTs to, everything's working fine. So one of the waiters took a chair and sat in the elevator, rode up and down to see what happens. And soon there's a houseman. Houseman supplied the maids with the linen, with the shampoo and so on. Houseman comes in, goes to another floor, blocks open the door of the elevator, goes out and comes in with some linen. Goes to another floor and comes back with some linen. He goes back down, blocks open, takes it out. Another houseman comes in, does the same thing. So now the laundry is involved. So the laundry says, well, of course, we only have 2 sets of linen. A hotel needs 3 sets. One is on the bed, one is in traffic, one is being washed. We have only 2 sets, so we're always a little bit short of linen, so we steal linen from each other. So the laundry manager is involved. Now the laundry manager was in the hotel before we opened the hotel, working for me. And he said, why do we have only 2 sets of linen? Well, and before the hotel opens, our budget was very tight, and Mr. Schulze, which happens to be me, cut out 1 set of linen. And it was never done, and only the replacement was replaced, not 1 new set of linen was put in. So for years, we added 1 set of linen, and slow room service was cut down by 78%. So the guilty person was sitting here. That was root cause. Of course, we had teams in every hotel, teams working on various defects, looking for the root cause. Continuous improvement.